I've also had lots of conversations with managers who privately have said, I don't want to be in this role, but I'm not going to go anywhere because in this company, a manager is a promotion, a manager role is a promotion. I'm paid more and I can't step back. And that shouldn't, in my eyes, be that case. We're starting to see more companies now treat manager roles not as promotions, not as hierarchical stuff, but actually just a different career pathway. And you can be paid just the same as an IC as a manager. And I think that's one way to tackle that, is actually make it easier for managers to step back from being managers if they decide they don't want to do this anymore. Another problem that we see is time's everyone's enemy. So it is hard. But again, I think this links back to a lot of companies who don't actually sit down and say, what in reality does this role look like day to day for this manager, and what do we expect of them from a manager versus IC? Most manager roles still have some level of IC responsibilities, and the reality is a lot of companies are still expecting them to do more and deliver more from a targets point of view, and then layer the manager piece on top. And that's really hard to do. And that means that they become sloppy, stuff gets missed, one-on-ones don't happen. And that's where managers get a lot of criticism. But the reality is they cannot fit that into their day. And that's because the role has been poorly designed.